Hey guys, welcome to this shortwave radio channel, and I'm slowly reorganizing my little space here where I have radios. This is the main radio table, if you want, and I want to have a number of receivers that will actually all be working. So I'll be checking out how I'm going to actually install them in a proper way, but this will be kind of a more permanent place for my Icom R8500. It is working right now on the MLA30, and actually I'll be using, and it'll be all always plugged in. This and my Kenwood R5000 right here will both actually be working on the MLA30 all the time. No need to switch or anything because of my multi-coupler. I'll give them each their own direct link to the MLA30, so I can turn them on anytime and tune around. I think this is going to be great. The CB radio, I've been thinking of maybe adding, I got a heavy-duty antenna switch here that was actually donated to me, and I thought I'd be using it and sharing the CB with the end-fed antenna in the backyard, because I don't have a dedicated CB antenna. So that will be a way to actually use it and have it always on. If I want to use it, I'll just switch the antenna to the CB radio and switch it back to the Yaesu when I want to do some ham radio stuff. So I think this is going to be nice. Now I'm trying to find what will I do. So this laptop is the laptop I use to control my Yaesu. It's the one that I'm using that will have the software for, slow scan television, digital modes, FT8. So it can't really be very far from the transceiver itself, but I can't leave it there on the Kenwood, because the Kenwood R5000 really runs hot. So I can't leave the laptop on this. It needs to have its space. So I'm trying to figure out exactly how could I install the laptop in a different way so that it will be ready to do whatever I need to do when I want to play around with digital modes on the Yaesu, and not interfere with the other radios at the same time. So this is the question I'm having right now. How could I set myself up with this? And of course, there's this beautiful radio. A lot of you yesterday on the videos that I made asked me to play around with this a little more and show the world how it works. So yes, we will be doing that. Actually, I want to maybe a little later today take the end-fed antenna, because it's the only antenna that works with it. The MLA30 has no effect. It just doesn't receive anything when I plug an MLA30 on this thing. Probably because of the way the antenna, in those days, the antennas used to work. So instead what I do is I plug the end-fed antenna with alligator clips to the receiver and the ground screws of the receiver also. And that works fine. So I'll be playing around with it a little more. It is a beautiful radio and does deserve some love, definitely. So I might have a few videos with that today. When it's all complete, basically what I'll have is that the Icom and the Kenwood R5000 will both have the possibility to be turned on immediately and work. They'll be powered by the power supply here, which will also power my Kenwood. I won't use the internal power supply as it runs extremely hot. And so I think it's going to be a good idea to run it off of 12 or 13 volts instead, which really makes it run cooler. And apparently makes less noise also. I've been told that a 12, 13 volt external power gives less noise in it. So I don't know, we'll see. So like that, I'll be able to have 3 radios, the Yaesu, the Kenwood, the Icom, capable of working immediately. And I think it's going to be for the best for this. And this will be the radio and the background also of the live shows when I do the live shows. So the only thing I want to do is try to find a spot for this laptop and probably shuffle around a little bit more on some of the radios also to have them be in the spotlight a little more, like that Grundig right here in the background that I haven't been using in a little while. It needs more love also. So we need to check that out. So kind of playing around with the setup. Hope you guys will enjoy that when it's completely done. And I think I'm going to have a lot of fun by having these radios, work. Because one of the reasons that prevents me from using them a lot is, anytime I needed to use either the Icom, I wanted to use it, or if I wanted to use the Kenwood, it was always I need to plug it in, and then I need to switch the antenna, and all the little things that when you think about it, you're like, well, I'm going to use some other radio. But by having them constantly plugged in now and ready to work, it will probably make me use them more. I mean, I've got them. Why not use them? They are nice receivers for sure. And of course, the trusty new Icom, the Yaesu, that I have, that is a great radio that I'll be playing with. So, new setup, and hopefully it's going to be a cool setup to use. And a nice background also. And, in the live shows, I'll be able to tune one of those if you guys want me to tune one of the Kenwood or the Icom or whatever. I'll have them ready to run. So it's going to be kind of nice for that also. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.